Recorded Books presents an unabridged recording of The Beauty of Humanity movement by Camilla Gibb, narrated by Jennifer Ikeda, and directed by Jennifer O'Donnell.
A Note of Grace. Old Man Hung makes the best pho in the city, and has done so for decades. Where he once had a shop, though, he no longer does because the rents are exorbitant, both the hard rents and the soft, the bribes a proprietor must pay to the police in this new era of freedom. Still, Hung has a mission, if not a license. He pushes the firewood, braziers, and giant pots balanced on his wooden cart through the streets of Hanoi's old quarter in the middle of the night and sets up his stall in a sliver of alleyway, on an oily patch of factory ground, at the frayed edge of a park or in the hollow carcass of a building under construction. He's a resourceful, roving man who, until very recently, could challenge those less than half his age to keep up. When he's forced to move on, word will travel from the herb seller or the noodle maker or the man delivering newspapers to the shopkeepers along Hong Bong Road, who make sure to pass the information on to his customers, particularly to Bin, the one who is like a son to him, out buying a newspaper or a couple of cigarettes in the earliest of morning hours, returning home to rouse his own son, Tu, slapping their bowls, spoons, and chopsticks into his satchel, jerking the motorbike out of his kitchen and into the alleyway, and joining the passengers of 3 million other motorbikes en route to breakfast, at least 40 of them destined for Hung. His customers, largely men known to him for a number of years, are loyal, some might say dependent. He is loyal and most certainly dependent. This is his livelihood, his being, his way in the world, and has been ever since he first came to apprentice in his Uncle Chien's pho shop at 11 years of age. It was 1933 when his father sent him from the rice fields to the city, getting Hung well out of the way of a mother who cherished him least of all her 10 children. She'd kept him at a distance ever since a fortune-teller had confirmed her suspicions that the large black mole stretching from the outer corner of Hung's left eye to the middle of his cheekbone was an inauspicious sign, tattooed with the promise of future darkness, the fortune-teller had decreed. Hung had come to his Uncle Chien with no name other than 9, denoting his place in the birth order, becoming Hung only in Hanoi, under the guardianship of his uncle, a man who neither subscribed to village superstitions nor could afford to turn help away. This morning...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?